Well, hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the video. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. With me vlogging every day, I'm gonna do my best every day to mix it up, whether it's weird or just something that brings you more into my life. So this was kind of like my morning routine, although it's like late and it's like afternoon time right now. Oscar and Harrison are already up and playing. If you didn't watch the previous vlog, Oscar stayed the night last night. My mom came in here to wake me up just to let me know what the game plan is for today, and I ended up just getting up. Anyway, so I made my iced coffee. That's something I do every morning when I'm home. Like I said, I just kind of woke up. I get up, I go to the bathroom, I take out my retainers, and I don't know, that's about it. And then I make my coffee, and then I just kind of like wake up, and I think I'm gonna play Sims right now. So yeah, I'm gonna play some Sims, if you guys know. That's one of my favorite games. That and MLB The Show. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do that and just chill a little bit, and then later we're gonna take Oscar home. And then we're gonna run some errands. Something that I've been meaning to do for quite some time now. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. Like I said, Vlogmas Day 3. I still have to edit yesterday's video, and that's so weird for me to say. I have not, God, I don't know when the last time I made consecutive vlogs day after day. So for me to say yesterday's vlog and today's vlog, it's so weird. Like, I've just not been on my game. Okay, it's a doozy out there today, but we are.
My door isn't closing.
Oh, not at all. You got it. You're using my asshole. There. Okay. So yes, we are leaving, taking Oscar home, and then we're gonna run some errands after that. Okay. No. What? Yeah. Ugh. Okay, guys. It's about time I update y'all. So we are currently stuck on the side of the road. Not quite. It's like, but basically we're driving. You know, we left home, and we are about halfway to where we need to be, and my mom's car, you know, started having some issues, some engine issues. So, we did the smart thing and pulled over. But we are currently, like, here. We called Jenny and Nick. They're, I think, we haven't talked to them in a minute. We've been waiting. But I think that they're coming here, not only to pick up Oscar, he's still here, but to, I guess, to look. But the thing is we were going to drop off Oscar and then go somewhere that was like 45-minute drive from where we were going to be. So I don't know if that's going to happen. So that's why I was touching the hood to see if it was hot, because that's where the heat would be coming from. But yeah, we are currently just waiting. And it sucks. So that's the inside of a car, Oscar.
It's like a thing. Tubes and wires and
It is a bunch of like stuff. It's kind of dusty. All right, guys. Whew. Okay, so my sister Jenny came in clutch. Good thing. Her and Nick are like, they're so freaking smart. They are so handy and techie when it comes to cars and mechanics and stuff. Ooh, that's bright. She's telling us to like get home. She got Oscar, so they're going home, but we never made it all the way there. So we're gonna go home. So basically, the problem is like coolant. Okay, coolant in the bro. What? I don't even have a mouth right now. Okay. Got the sun. Oh my. Okay. So I'm gonna have the vlog up here because the sun's killing me. So we're gonna get home, and basically my sister Jenny and Nick's work truck had coolant that she was able to put in our car, or my mom's car, and that's gonna at least get us home because it was low on coolant. So the engine was like overheating. I think that's how it is. Anyway, so we're gonna get home first, and then my mom has her bottle of coolant, which you should start keeping in the car on hand. But she's gonna go and fill it up more with the rest of her coolant or whatever's in there. And then I don't know if we're gonna be able to run to where we need to go. We'll see. But step one's to get home. But it could have been a lot worse. Thank God we were on like a good spot to where we could pull off safely on like this little old auto body shop, but it's like run down. And good thing that my sister was already expecting us, and was close enough to where she could just get there in a good amount of time. So props to her. But I got my clickbait for the day. I didn't vlog it, but in the moment when we just kind of pulled over, I told my mom and Oscar, I said, you know what I'm thinking? Like, I could get good clickbait out of this. And like, my mom looked at me like, what the hell? And then Oscar was like, I don't think clickbait is the best solution to this situation. Like, all serious. And I was like, what? Like, it's a perfect solution because it's, at least there's a positive out of this. So if you clicked on this video because of that, thank you. If you guys have NMDs, you will probably know these are the worst shoes to wear in the winter. They have like the thinnest freaking protection. So it being so cold and us having to get out and stand there for a minute, whoo, my feet are freezing. Okay, so I think that we're just home for the rest of the day unless we use someone else's car. Our car, I don't think my mom's gonna be driving it today. Okay guys, so I haven't been in a frenzy like this in a long time, but now that I'm doing everyday vlogs and I really want to do my best, the last 2 videos have been like so long, 28 minutes and then however long the previous video was. Anyway, so, you know, I know like a lengthy video doesn't mean anything if the content in it is crap, but I've so far filled it with like family stuff and just I've tried to make it fun. Anyways, so I've been stressing today, just the last like 15 minutes of like, what am I gonna do today? We're not doing our errands, we're not doing our things. We're stuck at home basically. But I was just realizing, so obviously if we're already all decorated in the living room, but I have a little 4-foot tree that I use. Back in 2016, my uncle bought me and my cousin Riley each a tree, and I still have it and I still use it. So props to him, or else I probably don't know if I ever would have gotten my own tree. Anyways, I've slowly over the years accumulated more ornaments that my mom won't let me put on our other tree in our living room. So anyways, I was just kind of thinking, that's something I can do for today. I was just telling my mom, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for vlog content? We're not going anywhere anymore. And I was like, oh, it's December 3rd. I have to put up my tree in my room. I kind of forgot. I didn't want to put it up the week we did our tree in the living room because it was just too much work. All I would have to do, I would put it in this corner. I did put it in there last year, but I would move my fan. I have a basket down here full of stuffed animals, and I would move like my tray in this. But what I'm gonna do anyways, I rearranged my room. God, what, it was back, was it October? I think back in like late October, so just like a month ago. I rearranged my room, and basically I have this like dark wall. There's no light here, so I have 2 lamps here. Oh, 1, 2, so I'm gonna put this one right here between my dresser and my bed, and I'll move this from the corner to where this one is, and then that'll clear up that whole corner and I can put my tree there. And then we're gonna eat leftover spaghetti from yesterday. But then after that, we're gonna go to our shed and get all of the stuff that I need. This is day 3, so already I'm kind of like, what am I gonna do? But I will say, the closer it gets to Christmas, we're gonna have so much more to do. We always have traditions that we do around here, but we don't do them until like the week or 2 before Christmas. So I'm just saying, we got a lot more coming, but we're just not there yet. So when I went to bed last night, I left my Sour Punch straws on the nightstand table or the side table in the living room. And I swear, Oscar and Harrison were playing a couple hours out there before I even got up, I think. And I went to bed with like probably 8, 9 in there, dude. There's 3 left. Tell me how that makes sense. I was literally eating them like right before Oscar had gotten to our house last night, and he was like, ooh, Sour Punch straws, those are my favorite. And I was like, you can have some. So I let him have some last night, but then I swear today when I wasn't up, they just totally ate some. Came to see Kenji for a minute over here, and we got Coco Melon on what, full blast, buddy? Is that how you like it? She's got her tree up. Looks so good. So it's no surprise we have a cat, Brody. Okay, when we got him, or adopted him, kind of, because he was like, anyway, his family moved away. Anywho, long story, he's our cat now, for the last 2 years, but he goes in and outside. He's an indoor and outdoor cat. Obviously, in the winter, he's inside more, because it's effing cold. Yesterday was beautiful, you know. You could probably go out there with just a long sleeve t-shirt. It was nice, especially in the sun. Today, it dropped. It's freaking freezing. So, when it's cold, and he goes out because he goes potty outside. Even if we have a litter box, he don't go inside. Anyway, so he's outside right now, and we might be leaving soon. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Anyways, I'm just trying to call for him because it's effing cold. So this is what I do. I'll open the freaking door. Brody! Our neighbors probably hate us. We've been doing this for 2 years on and off. Brody! It's cold. There are times he'll wake us up at 5 in the morning because he has to go potty if he's been in all night. So we'll have to get up early as crap for him, let him out. But it sucks because if it's so cold, I don't know. It's a weird situation, but that's just what he does. He knows it's cold outside, but he's out there. He just does his thing. But, you know, sometimes there have been times if it's snowing, he really wants to go outside. We'll let him out because he's complaining. He'll scratch stuff up. He's a really good cat unless he wants out and we don't let him because it's cold. That's when he'll start tearing some stuff up. So I don't know. It's like a weird system that we have. I don't know how many other people have this going on, but he's a really demanding cat, but we love him, so we do it. Okay, so when I just mentioned you guys that we might be leaving, I wasn't sure yet, and I didn't want to say if it wasn't going to happen, but basically my mom and my sister were on the phone. Well, okay, my mom and my sister Tessa, should be more specific, I have 3 sisters. My mom and Tessa were on the phone, and basically with all my mom's freaking car issues today, Tessa was maybe thinking about coming here to get something from my mom anyways, but offered to pick us up, like Uber, and take us back to her house, because they got a real Christmas tree this year, Tessa and John, but they've had some issues with like the trunk parts not standing straight anyway, so it delayed like them decorating it. So basically, like, we might be, well, we are now, it's confirmed that we're gonna go over there with them and hang out with the girls. John's home too, and we're gonna decorate and hang out. Might get food, I don't know. But on this note, so basically, John, I've mentioned this in a couple weeks ago, like a vlog from a few weeks ago, but ever since late August, he's been at this police academy. And anyways, he's there Monday through Friday, and basically it was a 16-week, I think that's right, 4 months almost. It was a 16-week program. Anyways, starting on Monday is his last week. On December 9th, he is officially done. He graduates and he's done, and then he can move on to the actual career. And really happy for him. It's really exciting, but it's been a long 4 months, or 3.5 months or whatever. It's almost done. It's almost done. But we're going to be a part of his graduation ceremony next Friday for me. So that'll be another, I'm sure I'll vlog it. So it kind of works out because now I actually have something I can film, and, you know, family vlogs are great. So yeah, just update. But that's what we're doing. So my sister's almost here. I whipped out this Griswold family Christmas sweatshirt. I haven't worn this since my freshman year of high school a few years ago. Anyways, so I think we're gonna stop and get like Taco Bell on the way too, because I know I'm gonna get hungry over there. Thinking about whipping out the winter boots or something, only because like my feet get so cold. It's colder than it was today, so, or like earlier today, obviously because the sun's down. So I think I'm gonna wear my winter boots and like my winter coat. Update, Brody's in. He came in freezing cold, man. Why do you do that to yourself? But he's gonna eat his dinner. I just said my sister's almost here. We're bundling up. Hat, I got my freaking boots on, baby, and then gloves, hat, so I already said that, and then winter coat. I'm actually quite hungry. I had leftover freaking spaghetti, but to tell you the freaking truth, I don't know what it is, it didn't stay in my freaking system, and I'm like still hungry.
2 soft shell tacos, beef and cheese only, and then a 7-layer nacho fry.
So they're running in the storage unit to get some like Christmas stuff to decorate the tree. Anyways, we stopped at Taco Bell, these nacho fries I've never had before. So my sister got like, dude, oh my god, that is rainbow. You can't even see. This is rainbow. I can see through that. I can see it's nacho stuff with like avocado and stuff on top. But then these are my nacho fries.
Murphy's gonna literally run herself right into the tree. It's gonna tumble down. Everything's gonna be ruined. Christmas.
Those are good moves, Murph.
Balls, right?
It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus is coming round. The Christmas snow is white on the ground. When old Santa gets into town, he'll be coming down the chimney down. It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus has got a toy for every good girl and good little boy. Santa's a great big bundle of joy when he's coming down the chimney down. He'll have a big fat pack upon his back, and lots of goodies for you and for me. So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's a holiday season, so whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock he'll be coming down the chimney down. For old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree. It's a holiday season, so whoop-dee-doo and dickory-dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause just exactly at 12 o'clock he'll be coming down the chimney down.
Parade for Christmas vacation. Can you sing it, Murph?
Yeah.
I can't wait. Okay guys, so it is 12:30 at night. It's kind of crazy. So basically my sister Tessa had to bring me and my mom back home, and she ended up, she's in like doing like online schooling right now for another college degree. Another one, she brought us home, but she did some homework here on her computer. I was in my room. I played Sims and 2K for just a little bit. I played both for like a short time. So when Tessa was leaving, my sister Ashley was getting off of work. She works a second job 3 nights a week, so that's why Thursday, Friday, Saturday she does that. So tonight was a late night for her. So she got here, and me and my mom were just visiting with her for like the last half an hour, talking about Christmas and stuff. But yeah, so I saw my sisters today. It's kind of funny. I feel like ever since I've been doing Vlogmas right now, this is my 3rd day. I have been really, not even purposely, I'll be honest, but we have just been seeing all my family, all my immediate family, like my sisters and nieces and nephews, so much just in the last 3 days. But anyways, that's gonna end my vlog. We had a great night over at Tess and John's, decorating the tree, yeah, we're just really getting in that spirit. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's depressing because it's Sunday and I'll have school on Monday, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to here, please make sure to like and subscribe. Share the video if you enjoyed. See you in the next one.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say,
oh, now I do look like one of the elves. Look, Rory.